find the right note before I begin. Well, I've already begun. But if I hadn't begun, it would have been important to find the right note to begin with. Having begun already, finding the right note is no longer relevant. So I apologize for that. Yes. Hello. Right. I found the right volume now. I found the right volume, and I haven't found the right note. And I remember this guy from about 5 years ago. Actually, he was. We did a duet in the 35 years of Brockwood Park School. Me and my polar opposite. He went under a radical transformation. He went through what some call the process. Yes. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, okay, it's fine. 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 Fine. It's a fine. It's a fine way of living that this alumnus has found. It is a fine way. If he could still speak, he would vouch. He would vouch. He would pledge. He would make a donation. If he had any money, if he didn't have money, he would steal and donate. He would sell his house. He would pickpocket children on the tube. He would infiltrate the Pentagon, extract their military secrets, and he would form a beast. He would form a beast. He would form a beast. A beast. He would form a mighty beast. I've come for your money. I've come for your cash. I've come for your coffers, and I've come for your notes. And I've come for your jewelry. And I will leave a bag on that chair over there. And if anyone would like to donate, perhaps, or even just perhaps go and look at the bag and think, yes, maybe not.
saw the timetable. Apparently there was supposed to be folk dancing before. I'm sorry, but I don't think I don't think it's acceptable because personally, I mean, without trying to be personal, I find that we should stick to what we've agreed to do, and the fact that there hasn't been any folk dancing at the beginning of this I don't even know what to call it. I find a fine. It's a fine way of finding the right note. It's a fine way of finding the right note. A fine way, if you find it at the beginning. If you don't find it at the beginning, it's not so fine. I'd just like you to ponder that for the rest of your lives. So, anyway, who is, we, no, I, who, he, I, he, what, no, anyway, 5 years ago, this fine example of a alumnus and I shared this sacred yet informal platform. What can I say? I look up to this alumnus. I wish I had taken the path of pathlessness that he has. I wish I had looked into my soul, into my mind, into my being, into my person, into my humanity, into my existence, into myself, into my other, into my you, into my it, into my what, into my how, into my what. It's a fine example of what one should do when leaving this sacred yet informal place. It's a fine example of what one should do in life. One should venture forth and upwards. One should venture upwards. Upwards towards whatever's up there. Whatever's up there that's making us go through these motions. It's incessant. Anyway, as I was saying, 5 years ago, 5 plus 35, 40 years of changing humanity is what we are, well, me and Mr. Alumnus are celebrating on this platform of sacred informality. We are informally inviting you to come with us on a journey of self, yet not self, discovery. And I hope that if you do pledge or think of pledging, or pledge a thought. Maybe you could pledge a thought. If anyone would like to pledge a thought, I'll leave another bag over there. Thoughts and cash. So, some people obviously are very well off. I won't name anyone, obviously, it's embarrassing. Some will be able to pledge a thought and a cash. Some people will be able to cash their thoughts. Others will be able to think of things to earn cash. Others will be able to think of things and not earn cash. And others, the other, I keep coming back to the other. This alumnus who went upwards when I went in more of a sort of lateral. My direction was more lateral. It was more sort of, it was more parallel to the floor. It was, I don't know why it was more parallel to the floor. But what I'm trying to get at here is that if I had found the right note at the right time, at the right reason, the right thought, the right pledge, the right way of writing, the right way of writing your pledge, the right way of pledging a note behind you. There is a note behind each and every one of you. I'd like you to think about that also for the rest of your lives. The rest of our lives. The rest of, for at least another 40 years anyway. At least another 40 years when I hope to be back with Mr. Alumnus with a little insect on him. So, It's fine to find the right note at the wrong time. It's fine to find yourself finding notes, finding time. It's fine to find time, and with the fine, pledge your mind. Pledge your mind, and the rest will follow. You can think about that for 80 years. So what I'm trying to say is, basically, well, it's not basic, but fundamentally, or at least within each and every one of us, there is a beast. There is a beast within each and every one of us, whether we like it or not. There is a beast. There is a beast, and I hope in time you find your beast. You find your beast and you cultivate your beast. You cultivate your beast in a friendly and delicate, gentle, slightly sophisticated manner. And you think about doing things and then realize that thought is, well, what is thought? And then you pledge your thoughts and, well, what is a pledge? And then you look at your fellow alumni and you see where they have grown to. And you say, thank you Brockwood. Thank you.